Alright, so we're here at our revamped plastic factory. As per usual, I'll throw the like finished overview time in the description. But let's I think it's wiggling an awful lot. Let's get started. So at the top here I want to apologize. I hear the crickets going crazy in my basement. I think they know when I'm recording, and I hate them. I'm I'm trying my best. I'm doing like everything I can to get rid of them. I got traps down, I got spray, I got everything, and they just don't want to leave. So, we're working on that. We're working on the other issue, which is the lag on this. Don't worry, I'm painfully aware. Just to start, we're throwing walkways all around the edges of this. But, yes, I'm painfully aware of everything. I'll put it this way, I'm painfully aware of how painful this can be to watch. And that's just not because of my voice or my commentary, but I'm trying. If anyone has any suggestions, I think it's kind of lagging because, well, several reasons. Part of it's that it's like a 600-hour save, and part of it's because there's so many. That was good. There's so many buildings. Oh my god. I'm getting framey. Again, at the moment, all I can do is apologize. So I don't think it's not affecting me. As you can see, I keep walking off the building. So trust me, I get it. But I'm gonna plow through it because I need to get this done. I need to get this done, and I want to show everyone. So, oh Jesus. Okay. Okay, we're doing some stuff here. I'm going into these options. How about they tick over on 600? Video. Graphics. Set it to low. Turning everything down to low and medium. Don't look at the FPS. Let's see, does this help? It's so weird. I've noticed this with my computer. Sometimes this runs like as smooth as can be. Other times this is like... Alright, we're gonna put the factory volume down because I feel like that's making like all those crazy noises. Is that a little bit better? Let's see. But again, if anyone has suggestions as to how to improve the frame rates, Or not just the frame rates, but the lag on this in general. That seemed to have helped. I was gonna say, there's one weird thing I've noticed. I don't know if this is just my PC or what, but sometimes when I just leave my computer on for a while, it runs better. I don't know. I tried leaving it on a whole bunch, but... Okay, so this needs to go... So this is probably going to have to go back, like... Put it off of here. We want... T-crossing for here. Don't want soup. We want that. There. But like I said, I don't understand what it is that... Like I said, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Is that high enough? Let's see. Yeah, that's high enough. It clears the trains. I think if we go to about there before we start coming down. But something I noticed too, I think it may have to do with the fact that it's on experimental. Because you just saw they added all the wildlife back. And I think it's part of it's like after they do updates to experimental, like it gets bad. Because I think a lot of the stuff's like unoptimized. But that's just part of experimental. I don't mind putting up with it. Whoa, that's a pillar. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. This is gonna be... That's gonna be the corner. And that'll be... that. I'm gonna go to the other side and do the same thing. But actually... Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry for the brief bathroom interruption. But we need to get this going somewhere. So let us... So we got the walkway. That's generally what it's going to look like. I think for the exterior, we should just sort of... I think the pattern I want to go with... Nope, still haven't fixed this. Just had to check. 1, 2. Let's do... 1, 2. Maybe we'll do 3. Just 3. Yeah, that look. I think that'll look pretty good. We'll do the same thing on the second floor. That way there's a bit of contrast. So it's not just all orange or all the metal. But for the doors, I want to see something. Will this work? I'll just do? What I was gonna do is try doing that. Which, how's that look? Terrible. So what then I'll just do for the doors is I'll just do that. Nope, not the freight platform. Panel windows. I don't actually know how much these panels have panels. These platforms have panels, but this one will have a lot of windows. Yeah. That's more or less what it'll look like. So I like that. No. I was thinking about doing a row of regular. So that's gonna go up a couple floors. And then I do want a flat roof on this, so I'll put a flat roof on. But then the other thing we gotta do, we're under attack. Like I said, I think part of the reason it's lagging so much is optimization on their part. I mean, it's definitely partially my computer. Oh my god, this is painful. I hope it's coming across. Oh my god, I can't hit them. Run away, run away. Oh my god, oh my god. Health, please. Thank you. Back into it. Yeah, I think these might be the problem. Oh my god. I can't hit these for... I literally can't hit them to save my lives. Come on, give me the remains. Let that other one run off too. I bet you that's what it is. I bet you it's the, because they just added back in the animals. Because I think it was in the last episode they were all gone. We're gonna do something similar in this. Go up 2. What the hell was that? Oh my god. Everyone's coming to say hi. Yeah, I definitely believe it. Why? Oh, shut up. Where'd they go? Where you going, little buddy? definitely think it's those things, because I started fighting them. Frame rate dropped insanely low. What we're gonna do too is we'll put
Picking up multiple weeks of personnel.
oh, stop it! It's over on the right.
With harvest before it's too late.
Apparently, there's cassette tapes now too, which people who are on the Reddit, the subreddit, probably know about already. But maybe we'll do that. Go grab some of them in the next episode, because man, the modular frame factory is taking so long. It's definitely to date going to be the biggest factory I built, and honestly, and maybe the biggest one I built in the game. It's funny because I thought I was close to being done, and then I looked. I'm finishing like the last row, and I'm like, man, there's a lot of supplies left over. And then I took a second and thought about it, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm only halfway. So that's taking forever. But we're getting there with it. Do that. So then the roof, if I remember correctly, the way I did it was 2, 3, 4. I think this is 15 long. It's an even number, or not an even number, but a number I can divide by 3. That's how long this is. So let's see. That's 10. And this is... that's 8. So we can do 6. So for the roof on this... oh my god, I'm sorry about this audio here. If it makes you feel any better, it's driving me crazy too. Do something a little different. See how this looks. I don't want it to all just look the same. Nope. We want that, we want it like that. Not to zoom it. Perfect, that's exactly where I wanted it. Yeah, that's how the roof's gonna look. Yeah, it'll be three rows of that. Trying to think of how to even out this black line I don't like. Then what we'll do is tar roof. Oh, so something else I noticed, because this brings me to a good point I can talk about, is they just added a whole bunch of new building pieces. So it's actually none that I wanted to use, but I thought it was, because they said they added corner foundations. But it's not the corners I want. But that got me thinking, when it comes time, or it comes, because they're going to add the ones I want. See this? This is why we can't have nice things. So the ones I want, is A, I want that artifact thing to stop. Why are you going that way? Go that way. Thank you. You know what? I think these fuel refineries, I think, create a lot of lag. You can't just snap onto the above it. Wait, just hold it for a second. Come on. I don't want you here. What is with this roof?
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
Oh my god, the stupid art. Here we go. No. Okay. The devs are watching. Why do I want a roof here and not on the edge here? That's what I want. Jesus Christ. And so the foundations I want are... come over here. So if you can imagine a line through this diagonally. So it's like a triangle. That's what I want. I have a feeling those are coming. Yeah, we're gonna... this looks horrible. We're gonna try to clean that up. But so I imagine that's coming as far as the foundations go. So when they do come, and we'll finish on this, and then I'll cut to where we're done. But when they do come, question, reasonable question is going to be, am I going to like change out like foundations and buildings and stuff? Because where it'd be really useful is the on the rail lines. The answer to that is no. If something's built now in this playthrough, no matter what, it's staying the way it is. Even if the rates change or recipe changes, if I can still use it and it still functions, I'm not changing stuff. So the exception to that would be like if oh my god, as if I just get rid of that stupid, like say like a recipe doesn't exist anymore, like it's close by, like my plates recipe where it's plastic and steel, and then like the only plates recipe is with one inputs. what I'll do then is I'll build a new factory. But otherwise I'll just change recipes or change recipes as needed. Because I know they balance alternate recipes still. So don't worry. Stuff that's built's not getting deconstructed. I mean, even if, like, so say that happens, and then, like, I have that factory that's not being used for anything with, like, all assemblers, I'll just wait till I get to another point that I need something with assemblers, and then I'll repurpose it. So that's what this is going to look like. You know what that's going to look like. And I'm going to get to work getting this done.
Breaking news from
Oh
Earth.
my god.
Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their
Like I said, I
part
think
to
it's
harvest
the fact that I'm by the
energy
fuel
taxes.
refineries, and those I think are very graphics intensive. So I will yeah, because look, over here, it's not great, but it is better. But yeah, so I'm gonna get this done, then we'll come back, and I'll show you how it looks finished. Alright, and we're back. It's actually I think about a week later. I just got caught up and I couldn't finish the second half of this. But so this is what it looks like. I realized that it came out more office building looking than I had hoped. Like I was hoping for more of a oil platform looking thing, but we got an office building. So if we hop inside here, actually I want to go upstairs first to show, because I know not everyone watched the initial building part. Where did I put the doors? Just put a door over here. Here's the door. Say, why don't I have power? Why don't these have power? Oh, okay. I know why. I switched out the electric. I never fix it up here. So we gotta do this like now. Let's go to here. So what I did is each oil pump produces 600, give or take, with the overclocking. Now I know it's not exactly 600 because the game has problems. Like, I think the pipes can't actually transfer the 600. But in theory, each of them are making... That's making 600, that's making 600. Each of these do 3. So in total it's 6. So each... Let's pop back up here. So each pipe can supply 10 of these. So we get 10 of these, making fuel. Excuse me. If we pop down here, the way the math works is then I need 5 of these. Because I think it makes like 300 resin and... Yeah. So 5 of these support 10 of those. And then that's making plastic, which then it gets evenly divided, and the overflow goes into the whatever the sink. So that's this. So then the fuel, I gotta extend that out. The fuel gets pumped down to here. It's not good that these are empty. And then each, I believe it's 400 a minute. And then each of those, however it works out, it comes to 33.3 generators each of them can support. So I did 33. I made a nice little house for them. So that's this oil field. We're going to next time do the other side of the world and update the rubber one because I need more power. And I'll overclock the oil wells. Or extractors, I think they're called. I wanted to show off while we're here. So this is what the temporary factories look like. This is actually the heavy modular frame one. This is why I never showed off like me building them, because it's literally just an orange box surrounded by rail stations. But I figured while I was here, I'll show it. So as we, upgrade the factories, I just get rid of them. But so we have, this is actually the power for the, what is it? The reinforced iron plates. The rubber factory we're about to go do is for the modular frames, which I just finished. I finished the basic structure, which reminds me of something else. Is that I want to start. You can go look at the roof. The last thing the roof needs on this is a radio tower. But so we finished the basic structure of the modular frame factory. We're going to start doing the videos a little differently. I want to show a little bit more of the layout of the machines, because I haven't been doing that. I've just been like starting with the machines all laid out. But I feel like that might be a little interesting than just me putting exteriors for every video. So we're going to do that next time. Yeah, this is what our roof looks like. We have our stack sticking through. And I think I'm going to put like the radio tower probably around here-ish. But I believe that'll be it for today. We can look out and see our... Like I said, this is all temporary stuff, so this is all going to go and look better. Like that's the plate factory, which looks nice, and I want to keep. So next time I'll see you on the other side of the map, and we'll get that rubber factory going. So I will see everyone later.